You think the Outback is empty at night? Just red dirt, spinifex, and stars. I used to think that too. My name's Riley. I drive long-haul supply runs, solo trips, weeks on the road, nothing but the truck, the endless track, and the dark. Last dry season, I took a shortcut, an old station track most blokes avoid. GPS said it would save 4 hours. Locals warned me. Stay on the main road after sunset. Don't stop for voices. Don't answer if it knows your name. I laughed it off. First night was fine. Pulled up at an old bore for a quick camp. Made a small fire. Ate tinned spaghetti. Listened to the radio until it faded to static. Around 11 p.m, the wind picked up. Then I heard it. A voice. Clear. Friendly. G'day, mate. Got any water? Engine overheated back there. It sounded like a trucky, rough voice. Typical Outback drawl. I grabbed the torch, called back. Who's out there? No answer. Just the wind. I shrugged. Went back to the fire. 10 minutes later, same voice, closer. Oi, don't be like that. I'm parched. I shone the torch into the scrub. Nothing. But the voice came again, this time from behind the truck. Riley, come on, it's me, Dave from the depot. My blood went cold. No one calls me Riley out here. Everyone calls me Riles or Truck. And Dave from the depot? He died 6 months ago. Roll over on the same highway. I didn't answer. The voice kept going. Pleasant at first, then pleading, then angry. Riley, open the bloody door, it's cold out here. I locked myself in the cab. Engine running, lights on. The voice changed. My sister's voice now. Riley, it's me. Mum's sick. Come home. My sister never calls me Riley either. I sat there until dawn. Didn't sleep. Next day I pushed on. Told myself it was heat, fatigue, bad reception, playing tricks on the mind. But the track started. Huge bare footprints in the red dust. Beside the tyre marks. Human-shaped, but wrong. Too long. Too many toes. And they appeared overnight. Sometimes walking upright, sometimes on all fours. That second night I camped earlier. Made camp in a dry creek bed. Tried to sleep in the truck. Around midnight, the voices started again. This time, a whole group. My dead mate Dave, my sister, even my old dog that got bitten by a snake years ago, whimpering. Riley, let us in. We're family. Why won't you help? I covered my ears. One voice stood out. My own voice. Riley, why are you ignoring me? I'm right here. I whispered to myself. Don't answer. Don't say its name. Don't look it in the eyes. Old stories say skinwalkers need you to acknowledge them, to invite them closer. They wear the skin of animals. Or worse, stolen skins from people who went missing. They learn your voice, your secrets, your fears, and they wear them like a coat. Third night the rules broke. I was low on fuel. Had to stop. The voice came as a child crying. Mister, I'm lost. Please help. I almost opened the door. Almost. Instead, I yelled into the dark. I know what you are. Leave me alone. Big mistake. Everything went dead quiet. Then it stepped into the headlights. Tall, emaciated, like a man stretched too thin. Skin hanging loose, grey, mottled, wrong. Face, not quite human. Mouth too wide. Eyes glowing yellow. It wore the half-rotted pelt of a kangaroo over its shoulders, but the arms, long. Fingers ending in claws. It smiled with my dead mate Dave's smile. Then it dropped to all fours, ran like a dog, faster than anything natural, circling the truck. laughing with my sister's laugh. I floored it, tore out of there, spraying dust and rocks. It kept pace for kilometres, sometimes upright, sometimes on four legs. Every time I looked in the mirror, it was closer, wearing different faces. My mum, my ex, the kid from the missing poster last year, screaming my name in their voices. I made it to the next camp at sunrise, told the blokes there what happened. They went pale. One old fella, Aboriginal stockman, just shook his head. You answered it, didn't you? I nodded. He said skinwalkers, or whatever the local mob call them, don't usually follow this far south. But once you speak to them, once you acknowledge them, they wear you next. I quit the long hauls. Stuck to city runs now. But sometimes on the highway at night, I hear a voice on the CB radio. My own voice. Riley, pull over, mate. Engine sounds rough. I never answer. I never look. And I never camp alone again. If you're out there driving the Pilbara tracks after dark, don't stop for voices. Don't answer if it knows your name. And whatever you do, don't look it in the eyes, because it might already be wearing yours.